There's a fishing village which is located at Perak called Kuala Sepetang. Home to the first railway station in the country, Kuala Sepetang, formerly known as Port Vale. Port Vale previously had a busy port for trade. During the middle of the 1800s, Port Vale was one of Malaya's major harbour ports. Kuala Sepetang, which is a coastal town, thrived as a fishing village that specialized in crustaceans, as the nearby Matang Mangrove Forest Reserve and the Mudflat region is a hotspot for crabs, shrimps, and lobster or other shellfish.
我从细汉到嘛，如果是因为正是海边嘛，所以这个人是靠猎捕啊、捕鱼啊，样生活咯，也去卖下面的，所以正是一个渔村。
Besides, the residents here live very comfortably and relaxing because they all have their own lives.
我除了猎捕啊、做生意啊，这边都有当地的，我会钓加蛤蟆呀、等等啊。
Kuala Sepetang has developed into a prosperous fishing village throughout the years. It is nevertheless blessed with the distinctive geographic setting.
我有一个红树林嘛，我有红树林，所以我政府做一个可以看到就是迄个龙会化做的工厂，所以咱会使来往这个18店来逛逛看看。
Other notable features include an abundance of seafood and are renowned for producing charcoal using ancient kilns and sustainably managed mangroves, which are becoming increasingly rare. K-Ho Holdings Sundram Berhad's factory was simply named Charcoal Factory Kuala Sepetang, a charcoal factory with traditional charcoal kilns. This charcoal factory in Kuala Sepetang has been run by 3 generations of the same family, which is managed by the Chua family.
这个工厂呢是在1944年代的时候，我的爷爷开始在这边做炭的，做到今天我们都是有差不多80年多了啦。所以这个做炭的过程，我们还是很传统。在这边都差不多有10多年了，但是本来我都在外面打工，但是看到我的家人都有年龄了，我的家长他们有年龄，说没有人继承下来，就说 OK 我就回来，就在这边都打拼都差不多有10多年了。
Mr. Chua has a great passion on this field and loves his job as the inheritor of the charcoal factory. The factory is receiving numerous tour coaches during weekends, as streams of tourists come here to listen to Mr. Chua providing explanation in English or Mandarin on charcoal making and the various uses of charcoal, which extends from cooking to filtration and cosmetics. This factory used the traditional and ancient process to make charcoal, which is smoking process. However, the procedure itself remains relatively simple, devoid of sophisticated machinery or blast furnaces.
一般人都以为说炭都是烧出来的，但是在这边我们炭不是烧，我们是熏，这个就可以带来一个很大的一个给他们一个认识一下说，原来他们所想象的东西跟真正在这个真正操作的东西又是不同的。
Wooden logs undergo a 3-stage process to transform into charcoal. They are the major firing, the minor firing, and the curing. In this first stage, the logs are stacked vertically inside the kiln and a big fire is made to burn the wood continuously for 5 to 7 days. That continues into the second stage, where the fire is reduced and the wood is burned for another 7 to 10 days. The exact duration of this firing is dependent on the amount of moisture in the wood. A workman with expertise will be able to determine when to stop the firing by simply judging the smell and color of fumes emitting from kilns. After the second firing, kiln openings are sealed and the kiln cools naturally for 10 to 13 days. Wood becomes charcoal, ready to be taken out, completing the month-long process.
这边的碳呢，大量呢都是给这个本地日本厂，他们就专门跟我们收购了，他们就包装了，他们就运到国外去了。所以大部分呢都是本地日本厂收购，还有30%呢，可能就是我们本地人拿来用烧烤类的。
The charcoal here is made into different kinds of products such as charcoal vinegar spray, charcoal shampoo or soap, and activated charcoal. These products for sale right at the entrance of the factory.
让我感到最惊讶的是，木炭可以做成很多实用产品，就比如洗发液、面膜，然后牙刷，还有黑金碳皂等。那这里我最喜欢的一个产品之一就是洗发液，因为洗发液它可以帮我们去掉我们头皮屑，而且给我们可以增加我们的发量。
Almost all the process and jobs need manpower to complete. There is no machinery to replace manpower.
听那边员工讲，他至少都有60公斤以上了，所以我觉得他这样搬进去那个炭窑的时候，是觉得蛮辛苦的，而且他们在烤着的时候就在那种高温的环境下那边做工，其实也在那边做汗流浃背，我就觉得他们很辛苦所以其实说真的，制作这木炭不容易啊。
The canal by the side is used to bring in the wood from the forest. It is a tidal canal and therefore used on certain days only. There are only 14th day of high tide each month. The supply of mangrove rocks shipped in via a picturesque man-made canal depends on the high tide. There will be few workmen downloading the logs from the boat after reaching the factory. They will also stack the logs together.
So this is my first time visiting here. I think here is a must-visit place. I would suggest my friends and other tourists come to visit here, as you can watch and learn the charcoal making process by yourself, and you may get the extra knowledge and information about the charcoal.
This factory is one of the ecotourism attraction in Perak and is visited by tourists almost every day.
我们这边呢，就是在把它进展呢，就是在那个旅游业那一边。所以旅游业那边呢是一个很有趣的东西，所以我们是可以带来很多，好像跟这些游客分享一下，我们这个炭呢，原来做出来是这样，对他们来讲是很新鲜的一个感觉。
So back to Kuala Sepetang. It has the most basic public facilities such as basketball courts, schools, police station, post office, and so on. Here, everyone's life and rhythm are inconsistent, but everyone is working hard for better lives. In terms of food, other than seafood, curry mee is one of Kuala Sepetang's iconic foods. In this cuisine, yellow noodles are often served in a mouth-watering curry, proofed and topped with cuttlefish, cockles, bean sprouts, and tofu. Both residents and tourists adore this spicy, filling dish. Other than that, there are some tourist agencies that provide services like a river cruise to visit some fish farms, catch a glimpse of the Indo-Pacific humpback dolphin, and after sunset, be enthralled by the magical blinking light of the fireflies and eager watching.
虽然18町是个渔村，但是这里散发着马来西亚其他地方都无法形容的乡村美景，所以现在的18町已经成为了海鲜爱好者、自然爱好者以及想要远离喧嚣的历史学家喜欢来的地方。